like to also call Constantine, Bacil. Come here recording at the same time. I'd also like to call my Vice President Christos Vastis to assist me with the presentation. I'd like to start with Peter Lekas. As I mentioned before, he's up the ranks. He's a leader. He's the son of Sophia and George Lekas, his parents, sitting in the back. Laconians. Peter Lekas himself, I attend his meetings in Yahepa, and he has proven himself as a leader. This is right, I like to work, and all these years we're working so close together. He is also a life member of the Pan-Laconian Brotherhood, and his cooperation, participating in our programs, and us in the Yahepa programs, you cannot believe this. I congratulate Peter first for being a dedicated Laconia life family membership, and also pursuing the same programs that we have. Laconians and Yahepa, they're parallel. Most of the programs that we have the same. Education, philanthropy, and camaraderie. So, Peter, I'd like to present this back to you, and you can read it back to me.
This certificate of merit goes to Mr. Peter G. Lekas. Grateful appreciation for outstanding leadership and steadfast dedication to the principles and programs of our organization and community at large. We thank you very much.
I would just like to thank the Pan-Laconians for this great honor. We enjoy working the Feed the Homeless every year, and we continue hopefully to do it for many years to come, and thank you very much.
We have some pictures in the back of the thing so you can remind you of a lot of the things that we do together. So we also like to also acknowledge Patricia Jabenas, as I mentioned to you. She's the president of the Philosophical Society of St. Demetrius. She's also involved with the National Philosophical Society. And also, she's our go between the Greek American Nursing Home and us. She provides us the opportunity to visit the Greek American Nursing Home every year, a couple times a year. Patricia, please. Chris is going to read the...
This award is for Laconian of the Year to Patricia Gervanis in recognition of outstanding and devoted services and distinguished contributions towards the advancement of the programs and progress of our organization and our community. And thank you very much, Patricia.
We also have some pictures in the back so to remind also Patricia of the things she's doing with us and for us. Thank you. And she's also a Laconian member for many, many years. Congratulations. Also like
Thank you very much for this honor. As I told Louis, it was not necessary. I do what I do because I love to help, and I don't consider it anything extra. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pat. So you know, last year we had the Supreme Convention in Chicago. She put the whole convention together, including the trip down the Chicago River, and she hired a bus, broken down bus. So that was but we all had fun, and we enjoyed it immensely.
And that is why we still could talk about it, because it was an adventure, and it will be something that will be remembered for always.
Thank you, Dad. And I also like to call my friend, Connie Bacil. What can I say about Connie? Connie joined Laconians a few years ago. Joined the Laconia as a life member immediately. He didn't waste any time. He says, in honor of my parents, I'm going to be a dedicated member of the Order of the Laconia. And he's been coming to our meetings. He attends our meetings. He's always attends every affair that we have, every function. And I appointed him as a cameraman, as our photographer, and he put us in the map. He put us in the internet, he put us in the website of the Pan-Laconian Federation, and he can tell you how you can get access to it, and you see yourself there. And tonight, while he was with his silence, he was going to take pictures one of these days. He's going to tell you how to look at yourself with his affairs. Connie, I'd like to present this plaque to you. Chris is going to read the plaque.
This is Laconian of the Year Award to Mr. Constantine and Bacil in recognition of outstanding and dedicated services and distinguished contributions towards the advancement of the programs and progress of our organization and our community. I think.
I know that most of you don't expect me to say too much, so I'm going to say a few words tonight. Since I'm accustomed as I am to speaking in public, I have to type up a few things that I'm going to say. So I just typed up a few pages here. It won't take very long, but I'll go very quickly. My contribution to
We have everybody's attention, please.
It would help if we close that door in the back and keep the kids out from the noise room. Anyway, my contribution to the Laconian of the Year Awards was to document some of the many events of the Pan-Laconian Progressive Brotherhood. This was done by creating about 30 amateur videos, which are available to anyone who has computer or smartphone access. That's probably your grandkids. They are on the internet site called YouTube, and they are in two categories: the Pan-Laconian Progressive Brotherhood of Chicago and the Pan-Laconian Federation Convention 2014. The first category contains videos on chapter meetings, visit to the Greek American Nursing Home, Feed the Hungry at Annunciation Cathedral, last year's Appograti Cortlendi, the family summer picnic, and what it takes to do a group picture for Laconia. The second covers the National Convention held here in Chicago in 2014. The videos show the Ravenswood reception, the start of the convention meetings, the Chicago River Cruise, visit to the National Hellenic Museum, Greek Islands dinner, and a very nice Greek banquet. Many of you are in these videos. You may not know it, but you're in many of the videos, and since they are on YouTube, they can be seen anywhere, even in Greece. If you have relatives in Greece with a computer, you can tell them where to see you at some of the events that we've given. Would any of you like to know how to get to these, how to see them? So, if you're interested, for those who are computer savvy, you go to youtube.com and you enter my name, Constantine Bacil. Constantine, of course, is spelled C-O-N-S-T-A-N-T-I-N-E. That's a very difficult name. Even IBM says a first name shouldn't be more than 10 characters. So I get mail addressed to Constantine. And I used to use the name Connie for many years, but there's too many women using the name Connie. So I changed to Constantine in my old age. And I still get mail addressed to Miss Constantine. So you can't win. And the last name is Bacil, B-A-C-I-L. So if you enter my name and hit enter, then on the next screen, which will contain my name and picture, what you do is you click on that, and it gives you a third screen, which has all of my videos. Since there are over 300 videos, you then click on something called the playlist to get the videos sorted by subject. There it will be easy to find the two Pan-Laconian categories. For those of you that need more help, there's some sheets here that tell you what I've just told you, show you how to do it. Now, all of these events would not have been possible without the dynamic leadership of Louis Gossett-Savas and backup by his wife Helen and the other hard workers and supporters of the Laconian organization. My mother, Sofia Mitsula, was a Spartiatissa and would be proud tonight. So thank you all.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Peter, and thank you, Patricia. We appreciate what you're doing for us, the Laconian, and for all the Laconians. Thank you. I just want to thank each and every one of you for your patience.